Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have more news today, so as always, let's get straight to it. The very first thing that I want to show you guys is actually this image here, again from Haolonggood. However, this time Everything Dinosaur has gone ahead and confirmed all of the species that we had seen previously. You might have been wondering what species were what. Well, Everything Dinosaur has kind of sorted that out for us and now shows off exactly what each and every species is, except for the Edmontosaurus, which you can see right next to the Stegosaurus. They did forget that one, but you can see again all of the others, and there are so many good ones here, some that I'm extremely excited about, like the Maiasaura and Camarasaurus. So definitely something to look forward to from Haolonggood for sure. Also, when it comes to Dino Dream, you can see this image that he had recently shared showing off many different dinosaur species from the Jurassic franchise, and this isn't saying that these models are definitively coming, but I think he shared this image basically to show us what could be coming, and the fact that he does basically have the original SWS data for all of these different dinosaurs, and something that maybe we'll see over the course of the releases of the Dino Dream, again officially licensed Jurassic Park line. Also, when it comes to Titanic Creations, I wanted to show off the fact that the Yongary is definitely in progress. You can see all of the updates here, basically, as far as what we have so far, showing off the sculpt, the incredible detail, again, being a Dope Pope sculpt. It's going to be amazing, and in fact, I have actually reviewed a Yongary from Dope Pope previously, so you can always check that out if you want a little bit more of a preview, but it also helps to give us an idea of the articulated joints and everything. Definitely a very exciting release. Again, another kaiju I never in a million years would have expected to one day get an articulated figure of. And then when it comes to Nanmu, they've shared a few images of their V-Rex, again showing more as far as the sculpt, as well as giving us a slight idea of some of the articulated joints on the figure, and man, is this easily far and away their best V-Rex so far, if you ask me, and the fact that it is going to be a super articulated version just makes this so excited. Again, with the incredibly impressive demand for the Arctic Figures version, which we know how that turned out, it's going to be great to have one coming from Nanmu, one that will be easily accessible to everyone. Also, a thank you goes out to Paleo Figures on Facebook, who actually shared quite a few different images of Recur products that will be coming out. Now, they state that these aren't absolutely definitive, but they're basically previewing some of the figures that will be coming from them, and man, you want to talk about a total turnaround for a company. I really did like the Recur products that they were releasing previously, but it's insane to see how much of a jump in quality they now have compared to their previous releases to the newest releases. We did already see quite a few that I believe are scheduled for release in April, and now we have these images again previewing a ton of other figures that will be coming from them, and I must say some of these are the most beautiful versions of the dinosaurs that they are representing that I think I've seen, especially their Carnotaurus. I really like their Carnotaurus, but it's just so unbelievably impressive to me to see how they've just turned everything around in the blink of an eye. Also, as far as Takara Tomy goes, they are going to be releasing another very interesting Jurassic World set, which you can see here. Looks like basically everything is repaints, but, we have a few different raptors and stuff, color scheme-wise that we haven't had before, and just generally a really cool multi-pack, which you can see features quite a few different species. I don't know exactly when this one is going to be releasing, but I know one thing, I am definitely going to try to get my hands on it. And then when it comes to Mattel, first of all, I would like to give a shout-out and a thank you to Dino Mike Mac for supplying me with this information and these images, but it looks like we're going to have some really cool stuff, one of which is a Crushivores Spinosaurus Cage Crasher, which is really interesting to me. It's pretty cool to see more Crushivore stuff, especially considering this one looks like it's a good bit larger, I think, than the other stuff that we had seen, but the actual description says, "Save the day, this pack is primed for action-packed storytelling. Locate the jungle guide and discover the hidden satellite phone before it's too late. The Spinosaurus may turn slowpokes into more dino droppings." So that sounds actually like it's going to be a pretty cool action feature and stuff. Pretty cool little set that they are going to be releasing. Here, some are from one place, some are from the other, but we have a better look at the upcoming Ben Escape pack here, first of all, with the Atrociraptor and Dilophosaurus and, of course, Ben. And The set looks pretty cool, and we now know after watching the trailer there are definitely going to be Atrociraptors in the show. We also have a better look at the in-package version of the Ceratosaurus, which again I'm very excited about this one. I really like the overall sculpt and color scheme of this Ceratosaurus. We've also got our first look that I can actually share with you guys of the upcoming Tyrannosaurus that's going to be releasing from them, which if you have seen any of the videos of the action feature and stuff, it's a pretty weird looking Rex. I'm not that excited about it, or the epic evolution aspect of it where it's going to kind of like grow larger teeth. It's very strange, but I'm still intrigued to see this one in person. And on top of that, there is also going to be a different set again with an Atrociraptor in it, which you can see Darius and Atrociraptor Ghost. So we've got a bit of a different looking version of Atrociraptor Ghost. Looks like it's the same sculpt that we've had in the past for Panthera, but this time with Ghost color scheme, which is also a little different from the older Ghost. But Collect Jurassic actually had stated that this one here might be a Universal Studios exclusive, which would definitely be a bummer because it's going to be incredibly hard to get a hold of, and most of us would probably have to resort to third-party sellers because I don't get to Universal Studios very often, and in fact I've only ever been there one time. But again, some pretty cool stuff coming from Mattel, definitely some fun stuff to be excited about. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way. But until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.